Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Today, I would just like to show you quickly a sneak peek at SEER 3D for assembly. It's the latest addition to the 3D range of SEER solutions, and I think it's very exciting what I'm about to show you. So this is SEER 3D, and those who have SEER 3D may not recognize this as it has a new interface, a new GUI. It's been changed to reflect things that are going on in the background which needed more refinement. So this is where we select the part. So we can see pictures we've previously used, which is nice and makes life easier rather than trying to remember part numbers. So today I'll just click on the simple one and you'll see that it comes in with a component drawing and also a breakdown of all of the parts that reside within this small assembly. So it's obviously small, just so I can show you quickly how the model will work. So the process group will be assembly. And once that's done, we then come across and we have a look at the manufacturing environments. So I've got a brake fitting assembly, which I created. It's loading that into the system. You tell it how many we're going to build, 100. We can do any fit up operation. So it's identified at the moment all the details, any fasteners. And then also we can say whether we want to do any drilling on assembly, which I'll turn off for now because I don't want to do any drilling on assembly. I'll assume all the holes are done during the manufacture of the details. And then we go into the individual parts themselves. So this one, I'm going to make the assumption I'm going to machine it. The machining will be done using CNC mill for small details. Everything is set here. I've got nothing more to do. I'm happy with the roughing operations as identified at the bottom. Surface finishes, everything's being machined. We can see they're all identified. And the holes that need to be drilled, we can change them, change the tolerancing if need be. Come to the next one. It's a nut. So it's a fastener, we have a make, and we don't need to do anything to that one. It's already been pre-selected, as is that nut, which is the same. We have this component here. Again, we need to manufacture that one. So here we'll select on machining. I'll use the same knowledge base. Everything is okay. Nothing needs to change. Roughing's going to be okay. Finishing's okay. Holes will leave as standard. We have another caliper here. So this is the lower half. So again, machining, select our knowledge base, come to holes, and now these, I'm going to identify them as being threaded. So that one's being done, that one's being done. And that's all I'm going to change. Again, the top component is a machined item. Click on our knowledge base. This is a sheet metal part. So we select sheet metal this time. And again, we're going to look at fittings. And as you can see, the sheet metal model now has evolved that into its flat form shape. Any process options we want to do, they're all selected. We're going to bend it, we're going to water jet cut it. And that's all that was deemed necessary for that one. We have a pin, which has been selected already from the fastener list, as is that one. And we are good to go. So click on estimate. Model will now take all that information, create machining estimates for the machine parts, do final estimates for assembly, as well as the sheet metal part, which will also be done within SEER. There we go. And as that's working, here we come. So you'll see a fully blown out bomb. We have our brake, we have our process specific, and we're in native SEER MFG now, the costing engine behind all of our SEER solutions. And we have fasten operations, process specific. Here, our nuts, our hinge pins are all being brought together, finishing, some painting, masking, and cleaning. Machining operations here. So we can look here at the machining ops as they're all done one by one, feed rates, feed truth, all set by the knowledge bases until we have our final estimate at the top everything brought together and completely done. So that's all I wanted to show you. There's more features being added as we speak. It's in full development, and as you can see, we're a long way down the road to getting this one sorted. So thank you very much for your time, and I will leave you to make contact if you want further information. Contact myself. My name is on the front screen, and we will put you in contact with the right people. Thank you very much.